Right, we're on the hunt for the composing cook. Oh, there he is. Michael, what are you doing? You're meant to be in the kitchen composing.
I know. I'm running to build up an appetite for my next composition. So what we'll be doing is I'll be taking these ingredients and composing them into this amazing dish. So get your running shoes on, people, and let's get composing.
How long you run for?
Wow. It's only like 30 seconds just so I can get this video done.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Hello and welcome, my fellow composers, to the Composing Cook. Firstly, I want to say thank you very much for watching my channel, and I hope you are all enjoying the recipes I'm putting together for you all. I'm very much enjoying doing them, and if you do like them, please like, subscribe and hit that bell notification button. I'd really appreciate it, thank you. So today, it's a little bit cloudy outside, but I tell you what, in here it's all summer, because today I will be making for you a chocolate summer fruit roulade. Now, to begin with, we need 5 egg whites. Now, let me tell you my little tip with egg whites. I have this little container, so when I make the custard where you just need the egg yolks, most people might just throw the egg whites away. Oh no, not me. I freeze them. So I know in this container I have got 9 egg whites. So I'll think ahead and I'll think, oh, what can I do with the egg whites? And I'll defrost them as I need them. So these have actually come out of the freezer and I defrosted them. Why waste them? And with the egg yolks, again, you can do the same with egg yolks. So if you're making this dish, for example, this dessert, and you're going to have 5 egg yolks left, don't throw them away, freeze them. Next time you want to make a custard, there's your egg yolks ready to go. All you have to do is defrost them. Anyway, that's that little helpful tip. So here I've got 5 egg whites, and they've come from 5 large eggs. So what I'm going to do to begin with is I'm going to put them in my, you haven't seen my mixer yet, KitchenAid. Meet my fellow composers, meet the KitchenAid. Oh, you're my best friend, aren't you? Yes, you are. Right, let's put in the 5 egg whites. Now, you have to put this on high, and you have to keep going until the egg whites are stiff, very stiff.
We like stiff.
Very stiff. So here we go.
It's embarrassing.
So here we go. Just let the machine do all the work for you. So you can see how stiff that's got, very stiff. Now what we need to do is add 275 grams caster sugar. Now you need to add this 1 tablespoon at a time. Also, you don't need to have one of these to make this. You can get one of those, you've probably got one of those those handheld whisks. They're absolutely fine. It's just, I've got this, so I use this instead. So use a handheld whisk, that is absolutely fine, okay? So you put this back on high, and add 1 tablespoon at a time. Leave that in there for a bit. I'll tell you what, 1 tablespoon, count to 10, then add the next one. You might think, oh, how boring, but you have to let the sugar dissolve. If you throw it in too quickly, it's not going to work. So, come have a look. All the sugar has been incorporated. It's nice and stiff. There we go, look at that. Look at that. Nice and glossy. Glossy. Okay. What I have here is a baking tray which measures 38 by 26 inches. An inch here and there doesn't really matter.
Does.
So I'm just going to put 4 dots in the corners. There we go, so I can stick the grease-proof paper down and it stays. Now what you have to do is, let's take this voluptuous meringue. Oh, look at it. and transfer it to this. And spread it around the tray. So there it is, nicely spread. Take your time with it. It's actually quite relaxing doing that. Now on this plate, I've got 20 grams of desiccated coconut. What you have to do with this is just sprinkle it on top. You wouldn't think 20 grams is that much, but it does actually spread it really well. So this needs to go in the oven on the bottom shelf for 8 minutes at 180 degrees. So I will see you in 8 minutes time. Right, the beeper is about to go off. There we go. Now what I need to do is I need to turn the temperature down to 160 and set that for another, let's say 10 minutes to begin with, and check it, okay? Because you want it to be dry on top, okay? So I've gone for 160 degrees for another 10 minutes. So I'll see you in 10 minutes. So we're coming up to the 10-minute mark. 2, 1, there we go. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, look at that. That is nice and dry, perfect. For me, in my oven, that was 10 minutes, okay? Mine is a fan-assisted oven. Your oven, you may need a little bit longer. It could be 15 minutes, okay? Look at that. Oh, look how toasty that coconut has become. Wow. Now what you have to do is get it out. And you basically have to flip it, okay? Yep, a big old-fashioned flip. What I think I'm going to do, I'm just going to give it a few minutes just to take the residual heat off it, and then I'll flip it. Do you know what? I can't be bothered to wait, let's just do it. Right, I'm just going to go along the edges, just roughly, so that it will come off a little bit easier. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here to begin with, and then I am going to basically. Oh. Just move it away. And take the paper off. Yes, there we go, perfect. Oh, yeah. You see all these little crack bits, just take them and just put them on top. Okay, I'm going to put that to one side here for a moment, just let that cool a bit. Yeah, that's good. Let's make the cream, which I will spread on top and then roll it. Right, in here I've got 150 millilitres of double cream. To that I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of coconut rum. Go with that to begin with. Let's give that a good whisking. You want to keep whisking until it's nice and stiff. And that's Cleo. And Max.
Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie.
There we go, that's it, that's done now. That wasn't too long, was it?
No.
I've got natural Greek yogurt here. I'm going to put 200 millilitres in that. Now, this tub is actually 500 grams of natural yogurt. So I actually used this Greek yogurt when I made my teriyaki dip for the, oh God, what were they called?
It was the Dorito chicken.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
the chili heat wave Dorito chicken, and I made a teriyaki dip to accompany it. I will put the recipe up there. So if you're buying this, especially for this, use the rest of this to make the teriyaki sauce, and you can have that with chips or anything, not just the chicken, but watch the chicken video because that chicken is amazing. So I'm going to add this 200 millilitres of yogurt in here, and then I'm going to stir it gently. Well, not gently, just going to mix it basically. So I've just put the yogurt in the fridge just to keep it cool while this is cooling as well. And what I have here is 100 grams of dark chocolate. I'm going to use all of it bar one little square. And no, that's not for Aaron to shove in his gob.
Oh.
I need that for later. So this is going to go in the microwave and I'm going to melt it. So the chocolate's nice and melted. That took about 2 minutes in the microwave. I'm just stirring it to get rid of any small lumps, which will melt down as well. Right, let's put this thing together, shall we? Right.
Yeah.
To begin with, yeah, that's nice and cool now. That probably took about 10-15 minutes to cool down. I'll put the cream, which I'll put on top. Perfect. Okay, so you've got 110 grams of raspberries and 110 grams of hulled cut strawberries. So just sprinkle them on top as well. If you want to put blueberries in it, you can do. If you don't like strawberries or don't like raspberries, just pick any summer fruit that you like. But I think this is a nice combination. And also, we've got these growing in our garden, so it makes sense to use what we have. Now the chocolate. I'm basically just gonna splodge it on. It doesn't matter because it's all gonna be folded over. You know what you could do? You could actually serve it like this if you wanted to.
Could do actually, yeah. Slice it like a cake.
Exactly. But no, we're not going to do that, are we?
No, because it would be a roulade otherwise.
Exactly. Right. Are we ready to roll? Here we go. Take it. Obviously you need a big piece of greaseproof paper to be able to roll it, okay? So just push it, pull it forward like that, push it down, and then just keep going. And as you go, just push it in, roll it. Try to roll it as tight as I can. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, keep it in the greaseproof, roll it. It's a bit messy, but who cares? You need to put it in the fridge for about an hour just to rest. Just be careful because it's very fragile. Oh! The roulade has been in the fridge for just over an hour. Let's have a look. And let's get it served up. We've got a nice long dish here. Perfect. Let's just see how the chocolate's hardened, can't you? This should easily serve, oh goodness me,
6 people?
6 to 8 easily.
Yeah.
6 to 8. Right, first I'm going to put some icing sugar on top. So I've got roughly 1 heaped teaspoon. Like so. Do you remember that little bit of chocolate I had left? Wow, here we go. Just grate that on top. See how it's going into all the crevices, it's perfect, isn't it? Oh, forgive me what's doing now.
Filling all your crack up.
Okay. Right, I've got some strawberries and some raspberries. What I'm going to do, put the strawberries,
Little raspberries.
sorry, put the raspberries on one end. I would probably say, if you're buying those strawberries and raspberries, maybe you need to probably get 1 punnet of each in total. You don't have to do this. This is just an extra bit.
It makes it look healthy.
Well, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, exactly. And then strawberries. The other end. There you have it. My chocolate summer fruit roulade. This is like, how can I describe the taste? It's like eating a big fluffy cloud, and the taste is a taste sensation. You will absolutely love it. Make it, enjoy it, share it with your friends, and you can have this even in winter when it's cold and grey outside. Make this and it will cheer you up. Enjoy it. Mwah. See you soon.
Good, he's gone.
Right, let's get it out of the fridge and cut it and try it, shall we? Wow, look at that. Look at that. Right, let's cut a slice. Nice big wedge for me. There we go. Are we ready?
So fat. You think we're going to stand here watching you eat?
You've got to make this.
Say goodbye, Mike.
Ask me why I won't tell all the things I'm thinking about. My heart runs wild. I'm crazy, more than you can handle. Yeah. So live my life for a while, not so fundamental. You see, a dark